Next funny story. Who else?
Brother Sippy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
Jenkins, I've been texting you, man.
Uh-oh.
All right. Jenkins, tell us your funny story.
All right. When I was a boy, we used to pick cotton in the field, and my brother was real lazy. But this day he was smart, and he was ahead of everybody. And he was probably about a football field ahead of us. And all of a sudden we heard someone say, "Hey-oh!" It sounded like a freight train passing by. There's a big old rattlesnake back yonder. And he was fading out just like that. So finally, when we did catch up with him, later on we asked him, "Why didn't you stop?" He said, "I looked back and I saw those bushes moving. I thought the snake was behind me."
Hey! Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. Put it up for Mr. Jenkins, y'all. One more. Well, how you got all the way over there?
I was trying to hide from you.
Listen, you can hide from me standing next to me. Tell us your funny story.
So my funny story is I was at work one day and I went into the elevator and I was standing there until for a good while.
Yeah.
And somebody came into the elevator, I got out. But then I realized that when I got out and I looked back, the elevator was still on the same floor. I was still on the same floor. So now I'm like, wait, wrong floor. So I went back to press the elevator. It was already on the third floor, so I have to take the stairs.
How do you give people the evil eye? Where you all found this fella from? All right, so now, Pastor Hardcastle, I need... The moral of the story is stop, take elevator, brethren. Pastor Hardcastle, tell me your name. Simeon. Richard, Carla, this is your husband, disown him. Carla, disown him. All right, wait. All right, so we have Simeon, we have Lionel Richie, and we have Jenkins. Sippy Jenkins. You all remember the story? Sippy is the cotton field and the freight train. Lionel Richie is him and I in a bathroom. I don't know why you tell a story like that. Lionel, that don't even song right. And Richard, what was your story about? Richard, Simeon, why you thought that was funny? All right, put it up for them. Put it up for them, everybody. Put it up. Put it up for these guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for coming. Y'all are awesome. All right, one more. We're almost out of time for a break. You know what? All right, listen, I'm going to give this one after the break. I want to give this one out after the break, but I want to tell you what this book is about. This book is one of my most precious books. Elder Ray and I had a really powerful conversation going to East Lake. Anyone from East Lake came out tonight? South Lake? Anyone from South Lake? They're still there? How you know that? Oh, you were there? Okay, thank you for coming from South Lake. Wonderful. Shane. All right, let me tell you about this book. A few years ago, I got a big break. And while I was in my 30s, I was able to retire from my job and I didn't need to work anymore. Isn't that a big blessing while in my 30s? But let me tell you, the break didn't come accidentally. I realized that a lot of financial problems we have is not because we are stupid, it's not because we are ignorant, it's not because we don't make money. A lot of the problems we have, why we don't save, why we don't invest properly, is because we are hurting and we don't think we deserve the good things life has to offer. You know? So that's why I have this book, How to Stop Your Brokenness from Keeping You Broke. This is my most precious book, and it's only $12. It really is $15. But, you know, I'm in Windermere, so I have to do 12, right? But listen to this, guys. I realize if we can heal emotionally, we can thrive financially. I believe that. You know, it's like my mom. We'd ask my mom for expensive tennis shoes. Mom, Michael Jordan, $500. She's like, boy. That's not my name. My name is Dexter. She's like, boy, do you think money? Finish that. You guys are the same mother? She said, do you think money grows on trees? I'm like, yes, mommy, yes. Money grows on trees because Bank of America has branches. Then I had to duck. Because I didn't see when it was coming. I had to duck. It's like my wife. It was crazy. Somebody's talking to my wife. They said, well, Liz, what's the best book? What's your best book? She's like, my husband checkbook. All right. So when we come back, I'm going to give this book away. I want to ask you guys, buy the books, buy the food, and come back in 15 minutes. What's our time now?